Hello, coming at you, not live, pretty early in the morning, because I wanted to get this game through and trying to get things done in a timely manner, so trying to get in a chapter before work. Okay, and then after, but you know. Okay, so, last time on The Batman, the enemy within the Telltale game series. Yeah, chapter 2, oops. Wolf Among Us is really good. Okay, yeah, finished up the pact where we made nice with, you know, all of its members, Harley, Freeze, and Bane, some degrees of nicety. Then went on a heist where a lot of Waller's people got killed, and we stole Riddler's body, and then Catwoman showed up. So, with that being said, let's just get into it. Yeah, my voice might still not be all warmed up. I haven't eaten anything because I figured if I gotta run earlier than expected, it's faster to grab something when I go instead of cooking something before, or cooking and eating something before I have to do this.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks.
Yay!
The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out.
But Waller flaked on us.
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Yeah.
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
He'll
We are
catch
the
up.
entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure.
Don't
Bruce
you
Wayne.
rat me out.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
You know the time we talked about beautiful?
But
The
anyways.
lady Sparkly's out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle.
What are you
Got
after?
some thinking to do.
Probably gotta get something out of there. Get something out of him. I don't know.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer.
Oh, we
I
need his
need
parts.
to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
For some reason, and I don't know why I thought this, but I thought it was gonna get real crazy, and like Selena shows up and it's just like, I stole this stuff called Lazarus from a guy named Ra's al Ghul, and so we were just gonna resurrect Riddler, and then Rage is gonna come into the mix later on. I don't know why I thought that, but
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's
Ugh.
far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
yeah, that's another question.
This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him.
Yeah.
It's meant for me.
you know,
Bruce, this isn't all on you.
I'm sure she had a hand in setting up Riddler's things. Who knows?
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
I'm aware.
So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
I'd say I can vouch for you, but we established we don't know each other.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
Of course.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Well,
Take it up with him.
I'm sure he's going to be very amenable.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Well,
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
okay.
You
You think you can't take that little handgun?
means to an end when this is over.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. He was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy.
Oh.
He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want.
All right then.
This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one
I know you're
moves,
playing
no
me,
one
but you're right.
breathes Without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Why would it? I didn't do
What
anything
do
wrong.
You have to say.
Do I look nervous to you?
Do I not look cool right now?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Okay.
Then, let's get back to work.
Okay. Odd
If
that.
anyone else has any issues with the
Well,
New
I
World
suppose.
Order,
Yeah. Okay.
my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Oh, I want a favor.
It's tough in the trenches.
Hey, we gotta look out for one another.
Otherwise,
All right. So keeping good with the
Hiya,
lackeys
Bruce. Guess you're clear.
for now.
For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret
Good
to
job,
his brain.
guys.
Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us.
Try calling IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
Alrighty.
And
Sorry.
what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Because I'm in the dark.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat.
No.
A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information.
Yeah, we're not indulging her on that. I like this version of Harley, but I don't want to piss off John.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Alrighty.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
Two.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
This will be fun.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking?
He keeps things interesting.
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
God, I hope not.
Sweet, innocent.
But since we're with both of them, I'm sure things are gonna come up. It's like, who do you save from getting beaten up, or Joker or Catwoman? God.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Good for you. I want you guys under arrest, but we all can't get what we want, can we? Okay, so interesting little conceit right now. We made pretty good with Catwoman in the last game, so maybe that will, you know, be helpful, and maybe she'll be really on our side this time.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
We should check for traps.
Yeah.
Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
Roll perception checks.
Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
The hell were you?
Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents.
Yeah, I should have expected
Sorry.
that.
It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are...
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, that's not completely her fault if the EMP knocked
Do you
out their
know where
equipment.
end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman.
He was 60?
Very interested.
I suppose that makes sense, but Jesus. Would look good for his age. And fought good for his age.
I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Yeah.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs.
Trying, hang up
This
the
is our
phone.
chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it.
Good job.
No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
There's at least one death trap in there, but I know how to solve it.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Dude. I don't know.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
I suppose we're just gonna pry it open, yeah. He loosened it for us.
Who's there? Don't move!
Who are you? No.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
I don't want to get Gordon wrapped up into
this
this if I mention his name.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right.
Not familiar, but okay.
There's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Well, we got his back towards the entrance
Come on,
now.
Detective, we can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime.
Yeah, we'll go with the bribe.
Maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
I'm sure that'll bite us later, but I couldn't risk John.
Come on.
I know you're just trying to help, man. It's just, maybe that's not the best way. We don't need a murder at a crime scene. Fractured mask. Don't know if he would kill him, but, you know, it wouldn't help. It's just, yeah. Yeah, they moved. Mario was the name. And they tried opening other safes.
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Yeah.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
That includes you too, Joan. Joan, Jesus. Why do I
You
keep
knew
thinking
him
Joe
best?
Doe,
Where
even
do
though
you
that's
think
not
he'd
at
keep
all
any
what the
info we
phrase
were
is?
after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
It is. I've been
Follow me,
here.
Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Maybe behind the TVs? Because, yeah, one of the... Oops. No, go back. We'll check out down there first. Yeah, one of these... The other safes is open. The... Say No Evil...
How many
TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
I've got one TV that's much bigger than all of these put together. Maybe on his computer, but let's check out. Whoop.
That's odd.
Maybe we'll
This
check
is
out the
where
rest of
he
the room.
built his boxes.
Now it's shut.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Yeah, okay, see the crack?
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Probably the death chamber.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit.
It's okay, I think
You know
she's...
what they say about a black cat crossing your path.
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Was that a positive? Yeah. It's like, was that a good thing to say, or? Okay, yeah. Move the cart, hit the pressure plate. Okay, we're just examining it. Is there anything else we can say to John, or is he just... Yeah.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but
He's rude.
he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline.
Oh.
A lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot. In front of Harley and those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Yeah, no, every time he tried to tell a joke, Riddler said the punchline before he could say it because he knew what it was or could figure it out. And this is bringing up more of a question, is like, who actually got Riddler killed? Because Bane is the only one who was not into, you know, probably doesn't even realize someone in the pact killed him. Anyways, just thinking on other stuff. But yeah, Bane's all about loyalty, so he didn't want anything to happen to Riddler. Yeah, John here, he doesn't like him, but also I don't know where he could have gotten the toxin. You know, the toxin or the the shot to pull it off. Freeze seems the most likely for both of those options, but also he just seems so disinterested with that, you know?
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
What's going
I
on
don't
there?
know what's with your black hair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
That's fair.
No, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Just
I
curious.
don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
I wonder... Yeah. I wonder, are we going to get the story? Yeah, he fell into a pit of acid, and, well, I suppose that's the case. He fell into that chemical pit because Batman scared him, so he's been like this for a long time and we didn't even realize it.
John, we're
Probably
friends,
like a
right?
prequel thing before
So I gotta
even the first game.
What do you see in Harley?
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
All right, fair enough. To a degree, I get it, but also be careful. I don't want to mess with anything yet, so let's talk to Catwoman, go up there and check some stuff out. Okay, I was clicking
Sure
it.
proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
His shoes.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
Oh, I bet.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
The suit was cool. It was a nice suit.
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Oh, I'm aware. Put one shoe on each pressure plate.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
He likes the simplicity.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Okay, don't do this. Hey, you.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
That's Mr. Money Man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Fair enough.
So why are you really here?
Money.
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Fair enough. And yeah, that's a little conceited,
I'm
but
just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
I already answered the question.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Don't need to be so insistent.
Fine. Of course I did.
Hey.
But don't read any more into it than that.
Fair. You know, this isn't the most developed relationship between the two, but for various reasons. Pressure plate. Okay. Suppose we can't mess with the pressure plates yet. That's probably going to come up in a bit. So let's... Bruce, the safe is open. Somebody else has been here. Ah!
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
If I do, I'll just get a new one. You work, you sleep, you die.
To the maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
The bed, the
What did I tell
workbench.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Yeah, work hard. He's talking about the bench. Sleep hard. Talking about the bed.
Tesla coils.
This whole place is made of
This
metals.
whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Just looking. I'm sure that button in the center, but
city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Yeah. So, we're just gonna drop the other shoe. God damn it, I flubbed it. We're gonna drop the other shoe, and we're gonna see what happens there. Because I'm sure doing that will... No, not stand on. Place shoe. Place shoe!
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Alright. Yeah, touch Tesla coil. Can we really? And then, yeah, maybe standing on that button will... You know what? It was worth a shot.
In order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Oh.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's...
I had to give it a shot. I like how that option's just sitting there for you. Just touch and immediately die. It's like, I wonder what this thing actually does. Okay, we're gonna place the shoes. The checkpoints are not great in this one. In my first attempt of the first chapter, yeah, like any mess up just send you back way far. Any mess up in an action scene send you back to well before it.
That sounds positive.
But yeah, anyways. Yeah, they could have just sent us right back after we had placed everything. But I'm sure the point is, yeah, work hard, play hard, go 6 feet under. And that means that center spot is going to be an elevator.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
He's being creepy. Gotta walk around the room.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that?
Alright.
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Alright. I was wondering if we had to
Maybe
pick,
someone
like, who's
should
gonna
stay here.
shock.
Keep
I'm sure something like that's gonna pop up here.
Point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her.
I wasn't sure
I'll be
what
on the
best
next
way to
one,
go about this, but...
So don't die before I get there.
Alright, so this gets Sloan.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
I like him.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Might as well just spill it.
For yourself?
We've already revealed all our other secrets to her. Why the hell not?
Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Not really the case.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but You look good.
I always look good.
Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
You know what? Fair.
Now it's my turn.
Honestly, that cap
Why are
is
you
pretty
here?
ugly, but you know.
You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
They're lunatics. They're dangerous.
So are both of
dangerous
us.
too, Bruce. Or maybe you forgot that detail. You told me once I had more in me
little
than
bit of a
just
skip.
a thief. I can handle it without a babysitter.
Also fair.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine, but we've got a job to do, remember?
We're working on it.
Let's just see what this is all about.
Filing cabinet. Come on, gotta be in the right exact
You think it might
position.
be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
There's a drive there. Okay. Well, first thing I want to check out, yeah, his cane. Come on, fiddly thing.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
He has a he had a utility cane.
This might hold the black site location.
It's right there. Just let me grab it.
Not a typical on button.
All right, I figured should have just pressed the on button, but boop.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
The flash drive. God.
USB drive.
It seems way too out in the open, though. Maybe this just wipes everything. Who knows?
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Protus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
Well. Great.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
But we need the retinal
The
scan
decryptor
just in case.
probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
That's not the point.
You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh, come on. Come here.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
I don't...
always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Grappling hook! Woo!
Getting rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
What a landing. I suppose this is the first fight we've gone into since our big injuries.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Dude. I feel so bad, actually.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
God, really? This is what they're doing? Okay, I have no idea. Throw her is hilarious. And that's probably what John wants to see. But also, maybe the kiss will be thought just like, oh, you're a devil, aren't you? You just stole that. Nothing gets by you. I don't know. That's just not the options I expected to have. You know what? Let's just playboy it up. Yeah, that's also fair.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
Is this flirting?
I mean, she is still playing along. Aww. Break her shins. Strike from above, Batman style. Yeah! Whoop.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Oh boy.
Laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
That's fair.
Somewhere else.
Okay, not how I expected it to go down, but interesting how it did. Such a weird transition.
That's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
How do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
You're right.
Maybe not. I don't know, Bruce.
She says they get stitches, and I think she just means she tells them a good joke.
Water makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not sure right now.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley.
Bare knuckle brawl sounds fun.
Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did
Usually I'm a different kind of bad.
to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
A massive personality change. Pull her strings.
How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
I mean, I'd
So,
like to think we've been
being
genuine with
myself.
Catwoman, but
I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning
Different
who
every
you are
day.
is a process.
yeah,
You're
that's actually
always
nice.
changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving.
Yeah, there is change that can be made for positive or negative, and just hopefully it comes
A
out
few layers
better
deeper,
for more people in the end.
like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how to go about that.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
Oh, Jesus.
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Yeah, you Nimrod!
That laptop is for my eyes only.
I was so
see
hoping
what
he would
you're
do a
doing.
voice.
You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal.
Well,
She would say something like that, though.
yeah.
Okay, now say something, date-like. We're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boy, off me!
Okay, red flag.
What do you think? Pretty good, right?
Too desperate.
So, you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
Just a touch.
Women like that.
No.
No,
John.
no, they do not.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny.
He did more and more of the voice.
I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know?
Profound.
Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Okay. Try insulting her. That was
beautiful,
kinda
Get you out
interesting.
of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of
But
this.
that was
I'll
genuine
start
at
the next
least.
one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
Hey.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself.
Your relationship with John has
my
changed.
true self.
Oh boy.
Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Turns out I don't have any dimes. Don't have any dollars either. Okay, interesting. Who knows? Could we just be encouraging the Joker persona to wriggle out? I guess we'll find out. Actually, you know what? This might be a good time to stop. We always stop as Batman lands at the JCPD. That's where all these part ones of episodes are coming out of. It's just funny. It's just how it works out. Okay, interesting stuff. We'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will finish up the chapter, and we will see what we got. Stuff with Catwoman and Sanctus. John trying to get in with Harley. How will things play out? We'll see soon enough. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.